three books.
Yes, which revolve around my own primary interest, military science, as it were. You know, the field of the military, history, war studies, I suppose, is a more correct way.
Yeah.
Military history. Caesar was once taken by pirates in a ship that he was, when he was traveling in the Mediterranean. And, when they were robbing him, he told them, kind of like Liam Neeson in Taken, I will find you and I will kill you, and they laughed, probably said good luck, like in the movie. Yeah. And, let him off after robbing him of all his possessions. And he spent a couple months, he got a posse together, looked for them, found them, and killed them. I mean, who gets more badass than that, So that's what they make movies about, and we can read about it here for much easier.
That's so dope, man. So in the book, in your book, do you give these types of examples?
Oh yeah, absolutely. When I'm giving the biography, I discuss their lives, their motivations, their loves when it's relevant, and of course their ends and the lessons that we could get from their, not only their official actions, but their personal attributes and their psychologies. So the first is actually an update of a very old book that has had 2 other editions. It's actually a dictionary written by my old man about 30 years ago.
Really? What's it called?
Marwa's Military Dictionary. So it's basically, a dictionary deliberately tailored towards the Nigerian and African militaries generally. So, it has a lot of definitions. And, well, what I did with it was, bring it up to the 24th century.
Okay.
21st.
Wow, keeping it in the family, man.
Yeah, interest kind of drives us.
What does that say? Does that say that you're identical in thinking or mentality with your dad? Does that say a little
Oh no, absolutely not. I think we're actually quite different, in our approach to many things in life. Different upbringings, different experiences. So no, I think, but yeah, the main thing that I could find is, yes, we do both have an interest in military affairs and in the military, considering he was a serving officer and I was, and his father was a serving officer before him. So, it's in the family. The interest is in the family. The passion for the work. So yeah, there's that one, the dictionary, which is nice. I added about 330 new definitions and
oh wow. Nice.
It's an analysis of the Ugandan Bush War, which took place.
Oh, this is what took you to Uganda.
Yeah, that's what took me.
And you were supposed to meet the president of Uganda.
Yes, I was. I unfortunately didn't, but I did meet a very lovely set of officers. And matter of fact, I met his former aide-de-camp during the war.
Let me see the picture. Hold him up.
Yeah, that's me.
What's his name?
Him. Pardon?
What's his name?
General Pecos Kutesa. Generals, the officers of the National Resistance Army that I spoke to about the book and helped me in granting interviews and things like that. They were wonderful and they are very cerebral. I think, when they were building the army in the first place, they made sure that they had a very well indoctrinated leadership class. So you find those guys, I sat down and like General Kutesa, I was learning from him. I was interviewing him and all of that and getting stuff for the write-up in check. But, soldier to soldier, I was learning.
Yeah.
Because, he'd been there.
So you did that one, you wrote that one, and then you immediately started writing a second book, or you were writing them at the same time? Were you doing all 3 books at the same time?
No, I started the dictionary first in 2013. Actually, I think I got the idea for it in 2013 and started it in 2014. And I've been tweaking it ever since. I still am tweaking it because you find new things. I'm actually trying to close the third edition and maybe start a fourth edition because you always find new things to put inside it. This is an early draft that I have of the ancient warfare book. So, I've done a campaign analysis on one each of the pivotal battles of the three commanders that I selected. So in this book, it's Alexander the Great, the world's first great captain, which is followed by Hannibal Barca.
Okay.
Shout out to Africa, because he was an African.
Yes.
And of course, Julius Caesar, Kaiser Americanus.
Yes.
Sorry, Kaiser Romanus, actually.
So three books going to come out. What are you planning on doing in regards to launching the books? Are you launching the books, all three of them at the same time? Are you going to phase them out, do one at a time? Is it going to be this year, next year? Talk to us.
Yeah, hopefully it was supposed to be this year for these three. I'm trying to see how I can
Yeah.
them well. It was supposed to be this year, but because of COVID, etc., we weren't able to, get back home and launch it. But I hope to launch it in